How's it going, everybody? Silent E TCG here, back again with a deck profile on my current deck I'm using. Well, if it isn't a hint already, we'll go ahead and jump into it. It is blue, purple, Reiju from the Drama 06. So definitely interesting leader. Another blue and purple, had them before, quite familiar with that. But with a whole different twist, you got a whole archetype now, the Drama 06. So it'll be, a lot of the cards will be the same. I'm sure you've seen them the same in every build, with a little select choice cards that are not Drama. But without further ado, I'll show y'all what I've been working with, and it's been fairly decent. That actually does pretty well in my opinion, depending how you make it, and with how you manage your Dawn. It can be very explosive and can handle situations here and there. Also got the alt art, of course, because we gotta have it. So there's that. Alright, y'all. As always, subscribe to the channel, like the video, comment down below. Let me know what y'all think of the build and any changes that need to be made done to it. Quite sure there might be some select ones, but we'll get into it. We got the 4 Kaya. If you go first, you can just play it, filter out your hand if you don't have the stage or even the other event searcher. 4 Sora, just a 2K counter. I rarely play her. Another 2K counter is also Kaya, but you do play her sometimes. The 2-drop Reiju, just to have trash and pull out the bigger drop from the grave or hand if need be. You can do niche stuff like take it from hand, bring it out, then you have less than 5 to proc that Reiju and then the leader, of course. So you can do that. Yeah, it works fine. Holding Rages too. 4 Niji, the 3-drop one you got to use to bring out the 4. We do have 3 pudding. I've seen people use 4, but I like 3. 3 wasn't too bad. Usually you play her maybe twice. I doubt you'll do any more than that. But 4 to 2C here, I'm sure, because you are cycling out the deck here and there. So hopefully you open her or draw into her eventually. But just disrupt your opponent's hand is really good. 2 Gion, just 2K counter. The event or the effect for the plays when your opponent plays an event can come up, but rarely does. So she's just a 2K counter. 4 Reiju, of course, what she's all about. Your draw power of the deck. Bring her out. You draw 2 from her. If you have 5 or less in hand, then you'll draw 1 from your leader. Make sure you do it that way. Or if you got enough to whatever, make it work. But usually you want to do this first. 4 ETG to, of course, bring out the 7-drop. We do got 1 Zelda 2K counter. Maybe she can come up to be a body. 1 Khalifa, able to draw cards if she's able to attack. Other than that, 2K counter. 4 Niji, just be the bigger boss version and get out. Just 2 Queen, just have a decent blocker. You need a blocker in here still. And of course you draw your cards and -1. So you'll draw 3 initially. 4 ETG, of course. Your big rusher, -2K on a character. Gets rush. 2 Judge. Able to swarm the board with all your Vin Smokes and Dramas and build the board that way. Proc them all and get the ball rolling. Just 3 Kingdom. I don't think I like 4. 3 was fine. I saw it enough. As soon as you get the 1, that's all you need, in my opinion. And then 4 Drama 06, just a searcher. And very good to have. You gotta have 4 of that, of course. But that's really it. Like I said, deck was fine. Deck was great. Played out pretty well. I don't think I had any it does have 1 bad matchup, and that was just red purple law, because you'll never be less than them. The mechanic is you have to have less than your opponent, and red purple law doesn't let that happen because he'll always have less Dawn than you. He -3, and I doubt he'll replenish it enough to be more. So that's the only horrible matchup for the deck. But other than that, deck was fine. Deck was great. Definitely very strong contender if you want to use, something not too pricey, but still decent to play with. I would definitely go with Reiju here. And, she wins a couple of big events here and there, so definitely nothing to sneeze at, to be sure. All waiting on is the Sanji purple, the stealth black version, and definitely will be putting it here soon, so keep an eye out for that. As always, like the video, comment down below, stay tuned for the end of the video for the deck profile, or the deck build laid out. And I'll see y'all on the next one. Take care, have a good one, and peace out. Thank y'all again for watching.